Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wasting no time taking a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And you see the dagger concept so much in pro football, in college football, and they're trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then kind of throw it right underneath that vacated area where he's at. Unsuccessfully, but that's what they were trying to accomplish on that play.
Guys, the levels of hype and impatience awaiting the arrival of Arch Manning pretty much unsustainable over the last couple of years. Meanwhile, Quinn Ewers was pretty doggone good. But Arch is pretty deserving of all of this attention, I'd say, Jesse.
He's very, very talented. That jumps off the film when you watch him. You can see why he was so highly regarded coming out of high school. You can see why Texas fans are so impatient to finally watch what he does this year. Now, it's one thing to do it against Louisiana Monroe. It's one thing to do it against UTSA and Mississippi State. Can he do it against the Georgias? Can he do it against the big boys in the SEC on a consistent basis? We can't wait to find out.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught, close to the marker, it's Wingo. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Looking for the score, and he's got it! Touchdown, Longhorns!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Dropping back, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Under fire. Hit as he throws.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come-to-Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Hand off from the shotgun. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with them.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got it in the middle, it's Wingo. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got his man across the middle. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it in the last minute. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the field goal unit is on the field. Not
Yeah, that's just cheating.
After the miss, the
But
lead
how?
is still 4. Here comes the Texas offense. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off.
There he goes. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Makes the catch. It's Wingo. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Texas! He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Punts it out of the air. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Defense.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. That penalty moves the ball into the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Manning. He's got it on the move. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown! Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Might be calling a hot route. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Kangaroos his way. They
Bro, if my teammate wouldn't have gotten in the way, if he wouldn't have gotten in the way, I probably could have ran for a touchdown. But I ran into my teammate.
To get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They're going to ride this running back. Got room at the 35. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
I was close there if I would have stopped earlier.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lexington, but let's just go with notable. And it's been a dynamite 1st half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kroger Field.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. He'll bring it out. It's Gilmore. It's great to think you're going to score. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll go to the ground. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps...
Oh, he's got some space. At the 20. Touchdown, Texas! Excellent pass by the back on the option. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this week. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Good blocking, good
Accidentally
running.
moved the stick.
6 out to the 30.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get...
Loose in the middle. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here?
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Gets it out fast. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Here's a hit. Hit hard as he...
Okay, so for one, I pressed the button and it didn't do anything. And usually that only happens whenever the guys are open, which is super suspicious.
Forcing the incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield.
That's all to the dude in the middle, to the dude that was wide open, or to my tight end that was running across.
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And a lot of times...
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Right back to the well. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Second down coming up in this red zone opportunity. Running back searching for a hole. Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended. The Longhorns just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll run it from the gun. Makes it past the marker. Running wide open down the gut of the field. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the pummeling has started.
As long as the dude can get smashed and I can swerve, I can do this every play.
Staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about.